Greetings, this is This and I Me. We are just under 90 hours in and just under 30,000 deaths. Which hopefully means that it's quite understandable that I am not looking forward to this today. We've been at this for quite some time. I don't mean, please, oh my god, if you're just clicking on this video and not watching sequentially, I do not mean 30,000 deaths in 90 hours for this room. I mean overall, but I'm just saying, we've been at this for such a long time, and last episode we were stuck in this room. So, I don't know. Oh, that was the play. That was a good way to do that. They had a new, Okay. No, that's so, okay, I just have to get into the groove of something. Because that bounce back is really helpful. Yeah. But then I keep jumping. We were stuck here last time. I already looked up how to maneuver through the room. Yeah. And now I just have to actually do it. And then we can move on to another room. Should I look again? Am I stupid? Didn't I learn last time that this is... Or no, this is the way that I've been doing it, not the way that they want you to do it. How do they want you to do it? They want you to go... let me look. Okay, it goes so quickly. I don't know why I reset the room. Okay, it goes so quickly that I don't even have time to process it really. But basically, they didn't come up here. They went to here. So they get to the thing and then come back. Right, okay. And then from there, they go up over, I think. So come back here, go there, and then go up over. Don't do a diagonal. Okay, ba. Oh, okay. We almost had it. I don't even know if they do an up over. I didn't actually process that part in my brain. I didn't get that far, but that's what they do, right? Surely that makes sense. Okay. Right. Okay, this isn't bad. To get to there... yes, okay. To get back to that point this early on is a good sign. It means we didn't lose absolutely everything from last episode. In terms of our training, Okay, this is good. So at that next part, what I need to be doing is just kind of walking off the platform to bounce. Okay. Whoa! Walking off the platform to bounce, and then... Whoops. Oh, that's kind of as far as we've gotten, I think. I don't really remember if we got much further. But this is indeed a good sign. I'm actually going a little bit too fast at some of these parts. It's... No, okay. It's a good sign that my reflexes... Whoa, okay, my reflexes are sharp right now, right? My reflexes are sharp. I mean, sharp is subjective, maybe. Dang it. But they're sharper, probably, than they were at the end of last episode, Okay. But because I hate this room so much, and because I... don't like to keep going through, actually dreading things at this point in the game, I do have, a mental health awareness policy in place where if I think the room is going to make me miserable, we just we do look up how to do it. So even though I already checked the beginning, give me 1 second. I'm checking through this next section as well. I do not want to deal with this. Okay, so she's going up. She misses it. She uses her 2 dashes to get to the block. Okay. So at this next middle section, ba. Dang it. At that section with the crystals, I keep sort of Okay, I keep, meeting at the intersection with the block, and it's like, am I supposed to be interacting with this block in some way right there? Am I supposed to be going past it? I do need to go past it. Like, I do need to miss the block. And then the second crystal that I get... Dang it, it's hard for me to wrap around there. The second crystal that I encounter, I can fully use both of my... There. Oh, okay. I can use both of my dashes from that second crystal. Whoa. To get to where I need to get to. For the next part. Dang. So now that I have that in mind, I don't have to workshop that part. I just have to actually, once again, dang! Just have to actually successfully execute it. Which, as you can see, I'm not so good at. Why? Dang it, why do I keep missing everything? Or I shouldn't even say missing, because missing is what I was doing last episode. Now, oh god. Now what I'm doing is I'm like overshooting a lot of the things / avoiding them. Like this crystal, I just keep accidentally going around. That block, I just... sorry, Madeline. This block I just keep missing. And then I just keep launching Madeline way too far into the spike. Like, I'm doing everything too much at this point. Which I guess... in and of itself is a problem. That's going to be a problem. Come on! We want to just get through this room. For the sake of our sanity, we want to get through the room, right? And for the sake of everyone else's sanity at home, we want to get through the room with enough time to still try another room to some degree. But I can't do this launch anymore. I either don't launch enough, or I launch too far. Like that. Why am I launching so far? Go, go. Go, go, Power Rangers. There. And then there. Okay. There. Come on. Just do it. Just do it, yo. Go, go. Ah! Ba 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 da 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 do. This is not working. None of it is working. Come on! What was I doing before that was so great? Madeline, I'm gonna need you and I to start working together on this. Okay? Dang it. I'm gonna need you and I to really just, you know, do the same things. Like, what I do, you do. What I do, you do. Dang it. Let's not have it be the other way around. What you do, I do. Because then that would mean I'd have to run, jump, soar, dash, get impaled by spikes, die 30,000 times. We're not having that, okay? So you do what I do, and by that I don't mean cry, or complain, or whine, or yap even. What I mean by that is I say jump, and you jump. Okay. Okay. Scratch that idea. Do what I see you doing. No! Oh, I was so surprised that I actually made it that I was like not prepared for the next part. But I will not be surprised any longer because I understand the reason that I made it. It's just that there were so many times in a row that I was missing that dash part so terribly that I got in the habit of really like, dang it. Why'd I hesitate so much? I got in the habit of really like pushing for this part. Oh, it was so unfortunate. I just needed to pull back a little. You know, not push for Madeline to fly through the air quite as much, and then we don't go into the spikes, obviously. I just had to, you know, consciously tell myself that, you know. I had to be aware of that, and then we could fix it, and we did it, and it was fine. But yeah. Madeline. Do what you're doing in my mind's eye, okay? You're executing it perfectly there. Can you just keep executing it perfectly, but in real life? I know, now I'm putting it all on... putting it all on you. It's a lot of pressure. But just know that it's never all on you. You are not an autonomous being. You're actually being fully controlled by me. So it's actually all on me. So you don't even have to feel bad about it. I have to feel bad about it. Dang it. And I do. I wish I was better at rounding around right there. Should I dash to it? I mean, if it makes it successful, I should, right? Yeah, because I get the dash back. So mechanically, it doesn't hurt. In order to do that. Like, I still have... Oh, God. I still have the same number of mechanics at my disposal if I choose to dash there. The problem is that, you know, in these further levels, it's not always about that. That is a factor that you always need to be considering. You know, if I'm trying to do this... Oh, I was fine! If I'm trying to do this one thing this one way, it will use this certain number of jumps, this much space, this many dashes, all those sorts of things. And then, do I still have what I need to do the rest of the maneuvers? Right? And I do. But the fact of the matter is that there's another factor that you must always take into consideration, and that's timing. So because I do that dash, I don't know if that's what they want me to do, or if that would make me faster than, you know, the expected timing. And so therefore something further on will be a little bit more difficult, a little bit more iffy, because I have gone too quickly by dashing into the platform, or on the other hand, it could be making me go too slowly. These are the questions. These are the things we must ask ourselves. I don't remember what they do in the video. I can check if it gets down to it, but I think as of right now... Dang it, it seems like dashing is okay there. So I think we're getting there. That's the furthest that I've ever gotten before. I don't know if I've ever gotten to use my dashes for that second crystal, and I did this time. Oh my god. So yeah, I just need to be a little faster, which hopefully the more times I get to do it, the more comfortable that I will get with dashing quickly there. And if we just dash just a little quicker, Then I bounce off that one, and it bounces me to the other one. And then when I bounce off the other one, the tricky part is we have to be over, like this platform. Yeah, the top will have all that goo on it. So we're gonna have to no. Should I check? Should I check the video? Can I do it? I'll hold off for a little longer. Spirits are still high. Time is still somewhat manageable and low, I guess. So I'll hold off for a bit. That was only my first attempt getting over there. But I don't know if I don't know if I dash at the end or if I just needed to have, if I was a little faster, I think we would have cleared it. That's what I was talking about. You need to be able to get over it and to the other side. Oh, I went up too fast. Okay, not a bad problem to have. It's always preferable, I'd say, to have to slow down. Because if you're going fast and it's like, oh, I'm actually going too fast right here, let me do it a little slower. You usually can, like, maybe you have a habit of going fast, but like you can execute it slower. Whereas sometimes I need to dash there. I absolutely need to dash there. Okay. I mean, at that time I did. And I do have a dash, so I don't know why I can't just reflexively use it when I need to use it, because then we'd be out of this. If I just didn't have such slow input in my brain, I would have just reflexively used it by now. No, not up, you idiot! Oh my god. Diagonally. As Harry Potter would say. Diagonally. Just, okay? Just go diagonally. But yeah, you know, usually you can go slower. You just have to just go slower. But if there's an instance where they're like, oh, you're actually not going fast enough, you have to go faster. Uh-oh. Dang it. My dashes were all crooked on that one. There's a good chance that you've been going as fast as you can, and you're gonna have to, like, train, you know? Learn to go faster. It's not just like, oh, let me slow down. It's like something you're gonna have to, like, actually try. You're like, I'm going as fast as I can, you know? I'm going as fast as I can. So, like, you could go faster, but it's gonna take more than just being like, oh, okay, let me just slow down. Oh, let me just speed up. You're gonna be, like, having to try, you know? So if we were going too fast, it's not a bad problem to have. No, no, no! Madeline. Madeline, why are you doing this to me? Why? Pourquoi? Why, Madeline? She's making me want to speak French. Madeline. Go. Oh! We can do this. You know, like, I've encountered many worse obstacles than this. But honestly, were the other obstacles always... I'm going too fast. The other obstacles that I encountered that were worse than this, were they only worse than this because... What's my problem? Yeah. Uh-oh. We pushed too hard there. Because I was in the not habit process. What's the word? I was like, you know, I didn't look things up then. Oh, no. Like, in the practice? I guess that's kind of maybe the word I was looking for, but it's not exactly the most fitting. But yeah, you know, like I didn't look things up back then. So the rooms were a lot worse because, one, I spent a lot more time figuring out what to do. No. And two, once I quote unquote figured it out, I still didn't have the nuances. You know, sometimes it's like I would figure out it in a not the easiest way, not the most convenient way. Sometimes I'd figure it out, but like something about a later part would be bad, things like that. Like, would all of the rooms be like not so bad if I had just been checking the little walkthrough thing every single time? Maybe. But no, then like I said, we wouldn't, you know, our journey would not have been the same. We really experienced the hardships by doing it that way. Doing it completely all on our own. And then now, you know, we've been through all the hardships. Dang it. And we learned that it's okay to ask for help sometimes, you know? Was that not... too fast again. Was that not part of the message? You know, maybe like you don't have to do it all alone. And so, you know, now that both I and Madeline have learned that, then it... Why did I? It's at that point that it became okay to look stuff up if it was getting really insufferable. Okay. But at this point, I know everything in this room. So looking it up is not going to help me anymore, I don't think. I'm pretty sure at the end, if there's a chance that I could make it far enough without dashing, then that'd be great. But at the same time, why not just dash? I think I'm just going to be dashing at the end, and I'll be fine. Okay, guys, I tried not talking for all of like 1 minute, like maybe a minute and a half, because I know you guys don't care to see me continue to try the parts that I've already tried over and 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 over again, right? But it was ruining everything, okay? Not talking ruins everything for me for this game. Like, sure, sometimes in the moment when I need to like clutch things up, you know, then I go silent. But other than that, when it's the part that like I've been doing a lot, like see how I've lost it, guys? Like see how I just can't get back to that part anymore? This part that I'm supposed to just be doing by muscle memory at this point in time, it needs to be done while my brain is being occupied by something else slightly. Not heavily distracted, but slightly. Because if I'm just thinking, then I can't do it anymore. So I have to just be like, nah, just go. Just go with what you're used to doing and just do it. And so I have to get back into the groove of doing it without fully thinking too much about it. So, I mean, yeah, we're here. And then I like people are like, okay, we'll just talk, but just cut it out. But I mean, I hate to say it, but I think it's funny. I think it's interesting, you know? When I'm talking, it's like, why would I cut this out? This is a good part. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a terrible part, but I don't know. I just think like, yeah, sure, I guess if I was saying absolute garbage... Ooh, dang it. If I was saying absolute garbage trash, then fine. But like, this is entertaining. That's like where my mind is. If you guys don't think it's entertaining, skip forward, okay? Just skip forward. Okay, but I don't know why you're still here after 90 hours of gameplay. No! I'm gonna cry. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so if I dash there... Oh, if I dash there, that makes it really difficult. Makes it really difficult to get the timing, you know, like the reach around is gonna be difficult, just like it is difficult down here. And I'm used to being able to dash for that part. I think I should just stick with dashing anyway, like initial dashing. Don't try and save the dash. But what was I saying? I don't remember. I was in the middle of talking about how I think I'm funny sometimes. But I feel like I had just slightly moved past that. So much happened there. So yeah, I had slightly moved past that point. I don't know where. I don't know. Guys, that was so, you know, that was a lot. So I'm pardon me for forgetting. Okay. Oh, right. I was saying that if you've been here for the past 90 hours, 90 hours, right? Yeah. No. I went too fast? Ugh. It's annoying, but okay. We always said that's preferable, right? That's preferable. Okay. If you've been here for the past 90 hours, then I'd hope that you know, think the commentary is somewhat entertaining and not insufferable or annoying or pointless, useless, irrelevant. Because if you're simply watching for the gameplay progression and not the commentary, whew, that's a different kind of torture. Certainly. Certainly a different kind of torture. Okay, I said that the timing wasn't bad, you know, and that we didn't really need to cross-reference the video anymore. That was back at the 16-minute marker for me. And now we're looking at the 30-minute marker. So not a good sign. Not a good sign, but you know, if we consider time since the furthest progress. Dang, I was all over the place there. If we consider time since the furthest progress, that's only been like a minute or two, right? So that's actually not bad. Okay. If it takes us 15 minutes between each level of progression, it's not the best, but I mean, I would say that more or less says that we can finish the room in the next 15 minutes. Barring the fact that I missed the last jump. The last maneuver I don't do successfully. Is that... No. Okay. I'm so stupid and dumb, and I hate. Okay, I should look it up, right? I should just look it up? I'm gonna look it up. Okay, I don't want... Okay. Dang, okay, that is not... well, I don't know. Is that ideal or is that not ideal? They are doing exactly what I'm doing. They are... Dang. They're going for a dash over the blob, and round it around. Round it around. I just haven't successfully rounded around. So, I was thinking that was not ideal in the sense that, well, I can't, it's not that I'm doing something wrong. So, I can't pivot. I can't, do something different that will help improve my chances. I have to just keep doing what I've been doing. But I guess it's good in the sense that, just keep doing what you're doing. I wonder how many people, because I feel like that's definitely a common situation that people would be put in, a common phrase, just keep doing what you're doing. I did it! I kept doing what they're... Okay, guys, I did it! Woo, 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 woo! Sorry, I need to just, really just, release the stress after every single room without, screaming. Because if we scream, it's not going to sound good. It's going to blow out the mic. It's going to do all kinds of things. So I always have to just be like, ah! I know I sound like a crazy person. We all know that. But yeah, keep doing what you're doing. People are just keep doing what you're doing. And that can be reassuring because it's okay, good. Or it can be very discouraging because it's but I haven't been successful yet. So I would love if you could give me some actual input that I could do to change to make things better. I don't want to just keep doing what I'm doing, I wonder how many people think that it's encouraging and how many people think it's discouraging. I mean, I'm sure case by case it's going to change, but okay. So this room has wind, an upward wind. Oh my god. It's long. Okay. So basically what we do, we use that bubble to launch us up. And then while we're up, we dash straight over into that bubble. We use that bubble to launch us diagonally down. And then we dash diagonally up. We fall into that bubble, which we then use to dash diagonally up. And then diagonally over to get to that bubble where we go down and over and down and diagonally up and then backwards and then horizontally forward onto that platform, and then we just fall until we horizontally dash through there. How much of that was right? Did I get 100% accuracy? I've got no clue. Oh my god, it's so... Oh. Wow, that changes everything. These are not the bubble. These are not the droids you're looking for. These are not the bubbles that I was thinking they were. I thought they were the, bubbles. Like Yoshi. They're not. These are the you're going on a journey bubbles, and they're not going straight because of the wind. That's wild. Okay. That changes everything. It actually changes literally everything. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're just gonna do trial and error, I guess. And that was working just fine. Okay, what's messing with me is I think that I need, that bubble is going diagonally up. And so I'm thinking that I need to push it diagonally up when I get in there. Because, you have to choose the direction. But I'm still supposed to be working with concrete angles. The wind, I have to think about what the wind is going to do, but I don't do what the wind is going to do. So I just go horizontal at this first one. Don't go diagonal. Go horizontal. And then the next one, I don't know. What do we do for the next one? Diagonal down? Can you do diagonals in these? Okay, you can. So we're going horizontal, and then we're going diagonal down. Oh my god, that one is so fast. Okay, diagonal up. Horizontal, diagonal down. Trust me, guys, I was trying. Diagonal down? Okay. Horizontal. Okay. I just have to think of every single direction. Oh my god, this is so complicated. Horizontal. Up. Diagonal down. I hate it. I hate it so much. Horizontal. Up. Diagonal down. Diagonal up. Diagonal up. Okay. I hate absolutely everything that's happening to my brain right now. This is the most disorienting thing. Oh, whoa! That's perfect through there. That's absolutely what they want me to do, right? Okay, no. This works too. Oh, but okay. It works, but the other thing works too, I feel like. Like I either dash up or I dash horizontally. Depending on which way it gets sent. Oh. Can I just not? Like it's gonna be pushing me a far distance. Can I just like have it not push me that far? I don't know what to do there. So at this section, if we go diagonally up, then we're in the bubble up top, and that brings us down. And we have to dash horizontally out, and we hit the spikes. If this brings us down, like through that lower channel, then we dash up, but then we still just bring it. Okay, so either way, it's the same. You end up going down in this bubble. I suppose my other option is to go down in the bubble past that point where I would dash horizontally and just dash up and try to fall to the next bubble. I could try that, I guess. I don't know how this end part is going to work. Because I feel like if I try to bring this one diagonal up... Yeah, no, it'll be fine. Surely it'll be fine. Okay. So I just have to figure out this one part. Right? Just figure out this one part and... It's fine and... Yeah, like that. But like I went a little too early. I see potential for that. I think it could work. I just keep going too early because I'm scaredy pants. Okay. No. Do they want me to... I'm gonna cry. Okay. I panicked, okay? They want me to wave dash at the end, don't they? Like, that's what I was getting at when I said that I was going to cry, if you couldn't tell. If you didn't also come to the same realization. Is that what they're asking me? Oh, God. Up, over, down, up, here, back, there. Okay, if I just... Okay. It's just, I'm out of practice. I haven't wave dashed since last episode. Did I even wave? Yeah, I think I wave dashed last episode. It's been so long. I'm gonna be way out of practice. And it's not even a normal... Oh, dang. It's not even a normal type of wave dash situation. But I can try. We're gonna try to dash southeast. Dang. Southeast out of that last bubble. Onto the platform. And see where that gets us. See if it will successfully wave dash me. And if that's the case, then I'm pretty much golden. Dang. It's difficult. I'm pretty much golden at that point. Like, I think I'll have plenty of distance and I'll have an extra dash. All I will have to do is successfully get through the spikes at the end. Dang! How do you... Okay. Commit less to a downward motion and more to a rightward motion. Why don't they say rightward? I don't know what I was doing. I was so in my head thinking about thinking about why do I always come up with the strangest like thought like, you know, wise when playing this game, like Buta Empty. And now rightward and leftward. Oh, wait. I feel like I've definitely heard leftward before. But why have I never heard rightward? It's hard to say. Maybe that's why. Someone says downward. Go downward. Go upwards. Go forwards. Go backwards. What about go rightwards? Go to the right. Okay. I'd love... Guys, I would love to get through this room in the next couple of minutes, because that would be just fantastic for the episode timing, okay? Really lovely. Another reason, I mean, not another reason, but like another, and then, if I had done the right angle of dash that I was thinking I needed to do, it still wouldn't have been good, I don't think. But, you know, we kind of did what we wanted to do, which is super impressive and like a super good sign. But yeah, no, what I'm saying is, can I please get through this episode can I please get through this episode quickly? No, I mean, can I please get through this room quickly? As in, like, not in much more time, and also without looking up the actual, you know, without looking up the actual method? Because that would make me feel so good, because I spent so much time in the last room, and I did look it up. I looked up multiple aspects of it. So, like, let me do this one all on my own and in not that much time, you know? Let me redeem myself, please. I know it's probably just, like, an easier of a room, because they kind of do that. You know, they mix them around. But I would love it if I, you know, got all these angles and stuff on my own. I figured out the wave dashing thing at the end on my own, and, you know... It's just gonna be like I said, redemption time. Okay, that way. No! Why do I keep going diagonally up? It's the darn wind messing with my brain. So close. I think I just needed to wait like a second longer. Oh. I think I just needed to wait a second longer. Because surely... I pressed the jump button instead of the dash button, and you have to press the dash button to exit the bubbles. Tragic mistake. Oh. I don't know what to do. Am I not actually wave dashing? I think maybe I'm not actually wave dashing successfully, or I'm not wave dashing as successfully as I could be. Like, I technically am doing a wave dash, but it's the kind where I don't get much distance. Pardon me for not exactly being able to tell what's happening at that final part on the gray platform. You know, I'm always a little busy at that moment, a little preoccupied. Pardon me. Okay, but if we just do it enough times, surely if we just do it enough times, yeah, dang it, then we will get to a time where just by chance I happens to execute it better, right? No, that is straight up a wave dash. It is. We're definitely wave dashing there. So, oh my. So what am I doing wrong? Because clearly we all know, we've all learned wave dashing. Okay, maybe it is a diagonal, but I have to wait until the last second. I've been waiting longer and longer. Okay, and I've been getting closer to just rounding over that. To me, it seems like I'm kind of dead in the water at that point. Like, even if I make it through, even if I get the right angle of trajectory to make it through with a diagonal dash at the end, it seems to me like I would never make it to the next platform. My horizontal, trajectory wouldn't be enough. But maybe it is. Because of the upward wind and everything, maybe it is. I don't know. I guess that's what we're going to have to hope for. That's what we're going to have to try. Yeah. Just a little longer. Because I don't think horizontal dashing is going to cut it. Because there's not much further that I could have waited to horizontal dash before I would be dropped too low. And I still wasn't going to be far... I still wasn't going to be far enough, so I had to do a diagonal. I did it all by myself. And in not much time, I'm at 50 minutes. I don't know what you guys are looking at, but I'm looking at 50 minutes. So, okay. Well, it's probably just going to be those two for today. What in the heck are they going to want me to do here? Whoops. So that moves that one down so that you can't go back. And it moves that one up. So that you can go through? That's so weird. I don't know what they want me to do. What do you want from me, game? I guess there's a chance that you can make it through there. And you can get this double crystal. But then who the heck cares? I've got no clue how to do this room. I guess we'll workshop it more next episode. And or end up just looking it up. I don't know. But I already know that I'm past the halfway point. We know that. And, I got past another difficult room, check that off the list. And an easy room. I would consider that bubble room pretty easy, considering the regular time intervals and whatnot. So, yeah, I guess we just check it off and we just keep going. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.